Hello everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls live stream. How y'all doing today? Just setting up the computer so I can see the chat. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah. How was your guys' week so far? Mine was, kind of okay. Darn it. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah. Anyway, so in the last live stream of Danganronpa, we continued on in chapter 2 a bit. We met the resistance group, and what else did we do? Okay. I went back after the live stream. I redid everything that I did because I had that dumb. Whatever you want to call those things, those mana machine things. I had that dumb mana machine thing that for the life of me, I couldn't get rid of one Manakuba. But then I was able to do that.
That must be Toa Tower.
Okay. So yeah, I was able to finally get that out of the way.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
Is there shiny on one of these things, or do we not see it yet? I don't think it's down to the point yet. That didn't happen. Oh dear Lord, how did that happen? Okay, hold on, I need to open up way too many of those. That did not happen. Okay. Let's just do this again.
That must be Toa Tower.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Walk around the riverside.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
God damn it, are you serious? That's some bullshit. That's so dumb. I'm gonna get rid of them. What?
That must be Toa
Thank
Tower.
goodness there's a save thing here.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Walk around the riverside.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
Fuck you, that was a good shot, you bastards. Precision shot? What does that do? Decreases laser sight movement speed slightly. I don't remember if that's a good one or not. I don't know if I want the movement lowered or higher. I'll keep it off for now. Ah,
There's
yes, the
some
thrust
weird machine lying here.
For a world-famous IT organization, Toa sure likes to make weird crap.
Boom, boom, boom. Tutorial time. If you turn it on, the Monokumas will be focused on that instead. But it only reacts for enemies that see it.
Why don't we give moving that a try?
And
Amazing!
that's what it does.
A hologram! Look, Toko, holograms!
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman.
Calm down, woman.
You gotta attack the shield one from behind.
Okay. I'm gonna use break and move. Wait, did I miss a sparkly? Because I know there's a sparkly in this thing.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
I'll have to double check. Or do we come through this thing again at the... Oh, I'm gonna double check the river here. Was there... I'm looking for a hidden kid. I can't remember if there's... Whoa, calm down there, camera. I honestly can't remember if it was like... I don't see any sparkles. Unless that's in the next chapter when I come back through here. I also can't remember. I guess I could, if I really wanted to, I could just have a guide to look up for those hidden kids. I really wanted to. So I had more coin when I went through this again last time, so I actually have all of the second base skills for Toko as well. The bomb inside her too. Worried about the bomb inside her body that will explode if she falls in love. Yumi Kayakuda continues to keep her distance from Sota, but even she can't keep her heart from longing for that forceful Shota. Whenever she realizes she has fallen in love, she asks Sota to bully her to keep the flames of passion away from her bomb. However, one day while she was getting bullied by Sota in class after school as usual, the transfer student Tokeku Kiriyama, whose light of life goes dark, whenever the falling of love vanishes, steps in. If I can't be in love, I'd rather die. Beware the carbon dioxide poisoning life. The second volume of the steamy catered love story.
Amazing!
Hey, the second volume of the Bomb series. Yoko Komamura, the new girl, is so cute. Didn't I tell you I'm not interested in that filth? Oh, come on, don't say that. You should at least try reading it. Reading one. The final date scene from this volume is so good. It's considered a masterpiece of manga history. Masterpiece of crap is still crap.
But
speaking of dates, this area seems like a pretty good spot for a date with Master Byakuya. Minus the Monokumas, obviously.
You're right!
Yeah, it'd be nice for a couple to walk on the shore and eat sweets hand in hand. I want a day like that for my first time.
Huh?
Huh? I took you for some sleazy tramp who just accidents and you really don't have any experience? Of course not! Yes? Which one is it?
Oh.
I totally have experience, lots of it. Too many to count with both hands. I flip through attractive boys like pages in manga. So then you are just putting on an act. You know, look it, but you're a poisonous little succubus on the inside.
Oh.
Well, no, maybe not that bad.
Nothing.
No, really. If you're gonna be a slut, you should at least be proud of it.
Sorry.
Okay, I lied. I don't have any experience.
What?
Why would you lie about that? Well, I didn't want you to make fun of me. Your views on sex are about a quarter of a century old. And more so for male. Only the most narrow-minded vermin measure a person's worth by their sexual experiences. Well, even though I have never went on a date, I have been asked out before. So you turned them down? Yeah, because they were all my friends' exes or like guys older than my dad. I can see that. And the aura that really puts in the lecturous types is just bursting out of you. 10 years from now, you'll probably be sold off to cover some low-life gambling debt.
Stop it!
Stop that! Don't say it or it might come true. Well, what can I say? You've got to face the ugly guys just love. The kind of face that makes them think even I have a chance with her.
Aww.
Well, thanks, Toko. I'll remember that. Like a telltale game. Alright, so I was right with the... We will at some point be coming through something similar to this again. Yeah, see. I forgot to do the whole dance thing. That was how I got more money in the one room where I got the skill that gave me more money. Was that I just
It's
used
that
dance
arcade
and then hit
machine
him.
again.
The Monokuma with the shield again.
Move and
I
not
just
back,
have to hit
eh?
it from behind, right?
Alright. Oh yeah, if you look, I forgot, we should have looked at these in the previous rooms too, but if you look, I think this is Kotoko. And that's supposed to be Monica in there, so. Yeah, this is like Cinderella in a way. And, yeah. Where are you, little shit? I know there's another sparkles of you here somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. And the face of a demon make when I'm hunting them is seriously always the best. The very top of warm milk is always gooey. When a demon is up against the wall, they always clench their teeth or open their lips slowly. But in the end, when I kill them, they always open their lips and shudder like crazy. Anyways, the sound of the bell that rings when you enter a store is so cute sounding, right? People who make those things must have a bad personality. People who make pretty or cute things have bad attitudes. On the other hand, I don't make pretty things. I have horrible dioramas, but my face and my personality is horrible too. Am I the only one whose tummy hurts when they smell rice from a rice cooker? I always knew it. It's always the best to attack from both sides when hunting demons. That way, even if they go left or right or go back, they always end up getting killed. The moment just when they fall into despair and know they are going to die is really always splendid. Did you all enjoy my reading as whoever the fuck that kid's name is?
Toko, we're almost at Toa Tower!
Yep, just a plain dead body right there. What? I thought it was here somewhere. I thought the young kid was in here somewhere. Oh no, it was on the previous one. Oh shit, I gotta go back. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. I hope it lets me go back there. Let me go back, you piece of shit. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Negi. What's that? Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Negi. What's that? It's on here somewhere. There it is, I see it now. Got you, little bastard. Boop, 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 boop. Hey. Yeah. So, any of you guys watched the Game Awards or the PlayStation Experience the few days? Okay. Oh. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom, so I'll be right back. enjoy this little thing. I know it's not Mario Odyssey we're playing, but still enjoy that. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I will definitely cut that out for all the people that watch the archive of this later on. So... okay, I'm gonna save again. Saving this slot. I'll go a little longer than 2 hours today. Just to make up time for that.
So this is Toa Tower. It's amazingly huge once you see it close up.
Huge is good. It's as if I'm being looked down on. Makes me all tingly.
Just as I thought. You are definitely a strange one.
You're definitely a strange one. Hi.
Oh, you found me. I put so much work into this disguise, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I am such a coward. So cowardly, I have to resort to superior numbers just to beat up girls. Do you hate me now? If you say you hate me, I'll turn you into a splendid diorama. As the Lil Ultimate Art, I'll put every bit of my skill into it.
Ultimate art.
That brat! Teach that brat a lesson.
Well, before you do, let's do something about these Monokumas first.
That's what I was looking for.
Dance!
Get the fuck over here, you little shit.
I am Monokuma! Toko, are you okay?
Who knows? We better not be dead without realizing it. Ugh, Monokumas everywhere. Time to break their gestalt wide open.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet.
Come on, Monokuma. Come over here. Come on, Monokuma. Bastard.
Just a little more. Don't let your guard down.
There's no more, right? That's all of them?
Looks like that gross-looking brat is gone too. He must have gotten away in all the confusion. He better not be waiting for us inside. Hey, don't you think this was that white Monokuma's trap?
No way. Shirokuma wouldn't do that.
Either way, this is definitely dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this?
I mean, there's no place to go even if we turn back. And I don't know what else to do. So, if that's the case, the only thing we can do is move forward.
A pessimistic optimist.
Move forward.
But why do you look like you don't want to do this?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't look like you want to go to Toa Tower. Are you worried about something?
It's not like that. You're just thinking too much.
I hope so.
I'm not entirely sure. Let me pick all that good stuff up. Let me look around. I think there might be some sparklies here somewhere. There's an airplane taking off. I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes take off and fly, trying to figure out which one we might be on. All the feet and a million miles away. I didn't see any sparkles. I hope there wasn't any sparkles. Okay.
Was this place a sightseeing spot? It's usually the country bumpkins who visit towers like this.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast. Anyway, we gotta try to communicate from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right? So let's try going all the way to the top. See? If we use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
Yeah, because they're just going to let us use this elevator. With no problem at all. We're going to be able to use this elevator. There'll be no problem whatsoever. Getting old means you're getting close to being completely worn out, but demons keep saying things like you should respect your elders, like being older makes you superior. I feel like they're causing their own downfall. If they're old and worn out, they should act like it and bow down to the sparkling new youth. And if that happens, we wouldn't have to do this paradise plan. Well, actually, we still would. No matter how cute Cockroach Chan looks bowing down, you gotta kill him. It's super obvious that are harmful, but even if they weren't, they still deserve to be killed. It's instinct. It's put into our hands and brains like the same way we think poo-poo and wee-wees are funny, right? Okay. Alrighty. I got nothing over here, and that's the way we're going to go as soon as we find out that the elevator doesn't work. Oh, did I spoil that? I'm sorry.
Huh?
But were you
It's
really
not
expecting
moving.
the elevator to work right away?
Look, a card reader. Looks like we need a specific card to activate the elevator.
I don't have a card.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
Well, wait! If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
Are you serious? You want to walk all the way up there? How many floors are there?
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be all right.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
Aw, don't say that,
Will there be
Coco.
Monokumas
Nobody
here,
liked
too?
her then. Hell, a lot of
If
people are
you're
having trouble
worried,
liking her
we could
now,
always
too.
turn around.
And by now, I mean the now in, like, this part of the game. She's not a bad protagonist, but Komaru is definitely the weakest protagonist out of all the protagonists. Like, out of all the protagonists, she is the weakest. Oh, hey. Hiro no Soras, Hiroko Hagakure. Even though it was a nurse before, it's really an evil demon who devours hospital patients. They say it was really naughty even when it was older. It has a weird thing about its son, so lure it out with a picture of it or something. Or something. Oh, thank goodness, there's another shop, so.
Welcome.
Still sold out on those, okay.
Whee! Okay.
Alright, I'm good with Genocide Jack for a while. Got a lot, I gotta get a lot of Monokuma coins in order to level her up all the way. About roughly like 5,000, I'm gonna say. Maybe more, maybe 6,000. Thrust, 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 thrust. What's going to happen at work from now on? I really hate myself for thinking about work at a time like this, but I wonder if Future Foundation and the police will come in and eradicate the Monokumas by tomorrow. I hope so. If they don't, it'll be bad for me. I have my job to think about. You know you're a slave to the machine when that's all you think about is your work. 19 years ago, Toa Tower was built as a radio tower that could receive and transmit signals from a wide area. Under the disguise of Yukisuyo Idababa, the tower became not just a high-tech installation, but also the #1 sightseeing spot in Toa City. Of all the countless and amusements to be found within Toa City, by far the most popular is the sightseeing towers and decks. These offer extraordinary, beautiful views. Why not join Tower City skyline and immerse yourself in the scenery? If I saw another sparkle over here somewhere, was that just my imagination? I think that was just my imagination. And there's Toa Tower-chan. Here's my favorite kind of Monokumas. Roll Monokuma. Oh, Monokuma, I mean. These are my favorite Monokumas.
Who the hell made all these things?
Darn it. Didn't get the nice shot. I think that's it for now down here. But yeah,
What should we do? We can't move on
before I
like
went to the
this.
bathroom, we were
looks like
talking
we
about
gotta
the
give
Game
up this
Awards
time for sure.
and PlayStation Experience. PlayStation Experience.
I told you, I'm not giving up.
They didn't really
Let's try looking for another way to
wasn't
go.
really that exciting. Like, didn't have so many announcements, but I guess
Your persistence is starting to
people
remind
said
me
don't
of that
expect
other
so many
guy.
announcements or something. So, but I didn't read that part.
Fish tank?
Um,
Amazing! Look at all the fish swimming around.
Toko, you like
Am I
fish?
going here first, or? So I guess that it's not my fault. I didn't know that, but but it was still an okay thing. Like, they announced a remaster of Medieval, which is cool. I was really hoping it was going to be Spyro, the dragon, you know. But maybe at next year's PlayStation Experience. We're just disposable anyway. Even if we get a little hole, they won't fix us. They just throw us away. Don't say that! Don't say that, you meanies! the hell? It's trapped. What the fuck? I did not touch anything. Okay, come on. There. I try to match them up, so... Yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't think they give you enough space in this room to do that. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, my back. Not so much my back, Maya.
Maybe it's better if we turn back. I'm dead. Aha, there's a sparkle here. Future Foundation police, it was naive of me to rely on them. I don't know when, but I remember seeing an article about them. Future Foundation is connected with the mastermind of the incident somehow. So no one will save me. Nothing will save me. I'm at my wit's end. Just like my other coworkers, I'm going to be killed. It's hopeless. I can't do anything to stop it. They are coming. They are coming for me.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it? If we can roll that round thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Okay, just gotta make sure that they won't see me. It's time for a tutorial, so let me tell you a little bit about knockback. Knockback is also efficient against the ball molecules that appeared earlier. Ball molecules, their knockback roll, then they keep rolling. Also, rolling ball molecules can wipe out all enemies in their paths. However, life is not that easy. While the ball molecules have their limbs out, knockback won't work. Doesn't that suck? If those crystals use dance. If you shoot knockback while it's dancing, they'll get blown away. Try it out. Thank you. Alrighty, Okay.
Careful. We have to move so we don't get caught.
Knockback was the only thing I could use, right? And move. Okay. Oh gosh darn it. That's what I was afraid of, that the mono... Yeah. I wasn't gonna get that anyway, because I couldn't get it. Because the only thing I could do was open the door. That's all I could do. There's one button. Okay.
Mannequins of Monokumas? Did the children do this too?
I don't think my shots don't make it in there. No. There you are. I was like, are you here? You are. Alrighty, let's see what that completed monstrosity looks like. That's not what I wanted. Oh.
Marshal of Justice. Slay demons and level up. Anything else over here? Nope. Alright, time to go through this one.
Back! Toko! Looks like we can go up from here. Shh! Don't yell. We're gonna get caught.
Okay, was there anything else in here? I don't think so. Aha, there was something. While the government was left in complete disarray from the tragedy, it was our very own Toa Group chairman, Tokukichi Toa, who undertook the task of managing peace and order. Though he was not an experienced politician, I feel like there should be, though he was not an experienced politician, he showed remarkable aptitude at listening to the voices of people. The residents of this city owe all the peace and prosperity we enjoy to Tokukichi Toa. However, despite our progress, the future remains uncertain. We are struck again with a despair equal as powerful as that incident we will not be able to withstand. We await the fast recovery of the government and national order to be restored. Okay, nothing else. No, I think this is the way I gotta go. I think going down is the optional one. I think this is the optional one. Yeah, it is. One of these things is not like the other, or two of these things are not like the other. Sorry. Oh, you fucks.
I've been fine. Next time. This is troubling.
Saving God. That's actually a pretty nice skill. Despair times yellow range increases. Might as well put that on there. I have nothing else to put on. Sorry. Okay. I don't think there's anything else over here. So, going back up. Don't have to worry about hitting children anymore. That shiny is one that goes over here, so I can. That one can wait. Wait till you guys line up again. I think there's another money level up thing that you can get. Not money level up. I think there's another money. Oh my god, there's another money thing that there's another skill that multiplies your money. Not really multiplies, but like increases the amount of money that you get. Spiritual Detective Nikopai and the Ghost of the Dragon Palace. Nikopai, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghost of fish. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the fourth floor of buildings. And there's the romance of Tobori Yona, the fourth volume of the Hesitation series that connects the world and the world to come. Okay, give me 1 second here. Gotta swap out my power sources. There we go. Well, putting aside the fact that I can practically smell how crappy this book is.
Which reminds me,
I remember you said earlier that you can see ghosts or things that can't be seen. Well, it's not really about seeing. It's more like I just know. Like I'm feeling a pretty bad aura in this place, so I know ghosts must be around.
what?
Well, you can't see them? What makes you think you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right? No, there was a time when, just once, I was able to actually see ghosts. It was in 3rd grade. I had a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. I turned my head and then bam! My teacher from cram school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. It was the living spirit of my old teacher. What makes you think it was a living spirit and not just a burglar who looked like him? No, this spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Komaru, Komaru. And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me not to tell anyone what I saw.
I'm sure.
My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost. Yeah, Kamar Egg is naive and dumb.
And
And did you, ever see that teacher again? Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found out he mysteriously quit. Spooky, right? Okay, so you do realize you can't see ghosts of people who are alive, right, Kamaru?
Could it be?
Teacher's feelings must have become his living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit. Yeah, I think it was probably just a trespassing sex offender. Some teacher who gets off watching grade schoolers sleep. No, wait, Toga, you shouldn't even joke about that. Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghost. Yeah, like I said, she's dumb. Demon name Ayaka no Igan. Real name Ayaka Haniyaman. Well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell. Devours men whole. It has a temper because it always gets put in the corner on stage. So it's super crazy now. The side of it is also kind of cute though. To a police station. Oh, I go this way. Almost forgot which way I had to go.
Calm down. If we fall from here, we die for sure.
Oh, shit.
why don't you calm down?
Like, I know they're gonna come from behind as well. You little shits. We won't try to fool you with fancy words or say something you don't understand. Let's just be happy as kids. That's it. The demons aren't needed because they're selfish and treat children like they own us. Like they're just things to them. Oh, like we're just things to them. Excuse me. They think we do not have feelings. They lack imagination. We don't need them, so we're going to kill them. The paradise we built will be awesome. Excuse me, by the way. Oh, excuse me too. Oh, damn. No parents, no chores, no school, no homework. There will be a few rules, but that's it. Respect one another. Be so good that you will become a role model for others. When you feel that you are becoming a demon, kill yourself, follow the rules, and help build a paradise for only children. Sounds easy enough, right? Sounds easy enough. That's where I have to go. Oh, that's where I will come out at. Okay, well, let's save here. Oh, I should ask everyone too. Have you guys tried the Monster Hunter World beta yet? I have it downloaded on my PS4. I'm probably gonna try it out once I'm done with this. So probably make like one quick video on it. I have no idea like how Monster Hunter works or anything like that. So probably make one quick video in it. Gosh. Oh. There's only one real key. Will you be able to find the real one?
It's locked.
Oh, jeez. So once again, we have to play along with these little brats. It's probably a good idea to use detect around here.
Cause okay, on one wall. Yeah, you look through holes. You gotta make sure you can look through 3 of them, and bada bing, bada boom. There it is. How do you know it's not one over there? Because there is not one over there. Plus the diagram kind of...
Now we can open the door.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Here's the diagram. The diagram shows you facing that way to do it. Yeah, I for the life of me could not understand it when I first played it. I'm like,
Finally
what the
out.
fuck am I doing wrong?
I wonder how much longer to the top.
We're still on the 3rd floor. At this rate, we won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
Oh no, those are... Yeah, those are fakes. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to be killed. I don't want to end up in a bag of blood. No, please, no, no, no. Not the bag, 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 not the bag. Not the bag, 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 not the bag. Huh. I wonder what he was gonna say after that. I mean, I feel like you had to say something insightful at some point, right? I believe there's gonna be a cutscene up here now, right? Yeah!
Who's there? Wait a sec. You're not a kid, right?
Well,
Ye-
I'm a
yeah?
teenager. So technically people call me kid.
Don't shoot! I swear I won't hurt you guys.
Then why are you in a place like this? It's suspicious.
I was hiding. I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
And what's with the laptop?
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store. I thought I might be able to remove the wristband using this, so I was trying to program something.
Wait, did you say wristband?
Huh? Yeah,
yeah.
this. I got captured by this weird-looking group of 5 kids, and they put this on me. I tried to remove it, But as you can see, that didn't work too well.
I knew it. I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband. Then you were also put into this cruel game? I see. I'm sorry.
Is now really the time for that? You're in the same boat, right?
But if I had just figured out how to get this off, I could have helped you too. Did you know? With this wristband on, you can't leave the city. So as long as we can't remove this wristband, we can't be saved.
It's going to be all right. We'll be saved.
What makes you say that?
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you want the details? There's a special radio all over the city that's raspberry, and we use this thing.
Wow, you
That
suck.
raspberry.
Oh, the jammer. If we get to the top of this tower, we might be able to get through.
You actually understood that?
But all the way up
Surprising,
the
yes.
stairs, that's impossible.
I know, but the elevator won't move. We don't have a card.
A card? The elevator security card?
Do you have it?
Sorry. It's not that. No, I can't really speak freely. Well, maybe.
What?
Clearly,
Talk
damn it.
sense, damn it!
If you want to move the elevator, well, I might be able to do it.
Really?
I've worked security before, so I figured I might be able to get around that card reader. But there's no way you'd believe someone you just met. I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even figure out how to get this stupid band off.
That's not true. Please, we need your help. I beg you, please help us, mister.
Huh? Well, okay, I'll try.
Yes!
You know what helped
Thank
if
you so
told us
much.
What your name was.
Seriously?
That'd really help.
You're really quick to rely on people. But what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs, right? Let's do our best, okay?
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
You guys get along well.
Exactly why do you think that?
Because I believe there's nothing up here. Nope.
Monokumas, be careful.
Damn it! Next time!
How convenient that a bomb on would show up. Wait, what the fuck?
Let's play!
Okay. That was weird. Yes, I'm loading it. It wasn't that far, so just have to do this room again. Doesn't look like you're just trying to unlock it. You're just bouncing up and down.
Probably a good idea to use detect around here.
Now we can open the door.
Let's hurry and get outside.
We're finally out. I wonder how much longer to the top.
We're still on the 3rd floor. At this rate, we won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
Still battery, eh? I was about to say,
Don't
bullshit,
shoot.
you won't let me skip that? I see we're back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Be careful.
bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna punish you. Damn it! I'm dead!
Hey! Now we can use the stairs!
I laughed at,
I've been found!
That's an amazing gun. I've never seen technology like that before. What a horrible fate. It really makes you feel the despair.
feel the despair.
You guys are so amazing. Fighting against the Monokumas like that. I'm impressed.
It's not an exaggeration to say that my entire life up until now has been for the sake of Toa City. I admired Toa City's tech sector and dreamed of working in this town. And I've lived my whole life for that dream. And finally, my dream has come true and this is what happens? Why did it have to be here of all places? Why did it have to be now? Is the world doing this out of spite? I was supposed to test my skills in the city, but instead I'm running for my life. Wish I could take it back. I want my dream back.
You're right.
After everything, it just had to be here. Have everyone on Earth. It had to be Toa to end up like this.
What?
You seem especially upset about it. Did you have some kind of reverence of this place?
No.
It's not quite that. Didn't I tell you? I used to work in security. Well, I say security. What I actually did was architect security system programs. For someone like me, this place was truly something special.
Yes?
Something special?
You're right.
Toa City leads the world's technology industry in both complexity and scale. There are tons of engineers out there who came to Toa City to test their skills.
Which reminds me,
You're right. I think I heard that somewhere. I heard that the air purifier developed by Toa solved the toxic atmosphere problem.
Also,
Toa Group built advanced weaponry and shelters to fight against despair. So Toa City is special for that reason too. But that's something I just learned recently.
Could it be?
If this city's so advanced, why isn't there a giant defense robot to fend off Monokumas? Just you wait, Komaru.
no.
I'm sure that any kind of weaponry was stolen or destroyed when all this first started.
All right!
And nothing's changed. We gotta contact the Future Foundation no matter what. Toko, you seem a bit reserved there. You okay there? You okay there, sweetheart? You okay? You're not hiding anything serious, are you? I'll wait to shop in a little bit.
As expected of Toa City.
How come you never told us
They're
your
using the
name?
newest security systems out there. This is gonna be tough.
But you can do it, right?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
No, seriously,
That's a
you
pretty
never told us
vague
your name.
answer.
Why is that?
Yeah, I guess that's true. My family used to think I was pretty unreliable, too.
Family. Huh?
you guys, we just started. You don't have to get depressed right away.
You're right.
You're right.
All right, I'll try.
Okay. I leave it to you. So, how's it coming?
Yeah, well, it
Oh, I
might
haven't
take a
done
little
anything
while,
yet.
but with this, I might be able to do it somehow.
Don't worry, no need to rush. Nothing really dangerous is happening right now. Are you done yet? Please hurry!
Hold on! I barely got started!
What do we do?
Isn't it obvious? We gotta deal with them somehow. We're done.
Give me 1 second here. Alrighty.
But we have to protect him too!
Wait, just a bit more.
Those things haven't been attacking. Darn, I only have silver.
That was the last one, right?
I'm almost done on my end, too. Phew.
Yay, it totally worked! Toko, all we gotta do now is use the elevator to go all the way to the top, right?
That's right.
Before we go any further, I really need to thank you guys. Thanks to you two
It's
girls, I'm
rising,
finally
it's
starting to see
rising.
hope. If the connection works well, I'm sure Future Foundation will come to us immediately. And when that happens, we're saved. We're finally saved. We should even be able to see our families again.
It's still rising.
It's gonna be all right.
It's
Just
rising,
a little bit more.
and
Let's
it's
keep it up.
flapping in the wind, and it's done. If you have no idea what I was talking about, I was talking about his death flag. Because, yeah, no way in hell he was living after saying all
Leave
that
it to
shit.
me.
Did I already become Toko again?
Please, stop!
I'm sorry. It's just as I thought. I really am unreliable. I didn't mean to make you guys go it alone, but you guys will be fine. No need to worry. You'll be saved for sure. I'm glad I could at least be a little help to you guys. I have a child, you know. You guys are all around the same age, but we got separated
I have a child.
and all
I'm not
this
going to
time,
specify if I have a
I
girl or a
couldn't do
boy.
anything. I wasn't able to see. Just one last time. That's my only regret.
There's no point in staying here anymore.
Yeah. Is this a handbook?
I have a child. I'm not going to specify if I have a girl or a boy
There's
because...
a picture inside. Oh. So this is his child, huh? What a cute girl.
Oh, look.
Separated from his family.
Fujisaki.
Same as me. He was
It's not
probably
a
worried
girl, by
about
the
his
way.
family. Worried until the very end. I hope his child is doing well at least.
Was that a picture of the entrance ceremony to Hope Speak Academy? Must have been.
Hey, Omaru.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to die separated from my family. I need to see them again. So I'm not just going to sit here. This man sacrificed himself for us. Let's go, Toko. As long as Future Foundation comes, we and everyone else are going to be saved.
Right. Okay. Up the elevator we go.
Hey, Omaru. Got a second?
What?
Hey, Amaru.
About Future Foundation.
What?
Looks like the elevator stopped.
Oh, goody.
Why? Why here?
Let's just force open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Boss fountain. Wait, how did we get in here?
Hey, why'd you guys run here? Did you think you could escape if you went somewhere real
Kataro
high
is his name.
up?
That's his name, okay.
But no matter where you run, it's pointless. The more you run from me, the closer you get. 'Cause the world is round, right?
No, it's not. It's flat, you flat earth liners, whatever they're
knew it.
called.
You were waiting for us.
So, how did it feel to have someone waiting for you? Were you even more grossed out? Or maybe, do you hate me even more now?
I don't know.
Oh, like I said, I already hate you enough.
No, that's a lie. When
That's a
adults
lie.
look at things they truly hate, their eyes are not weak like that. I know it. I've seen those eyes since the day I was born.
Don't tell me. The reason you hide your face is because of some trauma or something. Well, not that it matters. I'm just curious about how horrible your face looks.
No, you can't see anything but that. If you see my face, your eyeballs are gonna rot off.
There you go.
Oh,
Making
boy.
No sense again.
No, you're wrong. It's the truth. They're really gonna burn right off. If they don't, then
Point it.
why
Point
did
it
she
down to
force
the
me to
ground.
wear this mask? Why was I forced to wear this stuffy mask every single day?
Because your parents are horrible, kid.
I'm just that horrible. I'm just so ugly and hated more than anyone else
No, your
on
parents
Earth.
are the horrible ones.
I bet my head just got really twisted because the doctor pulled too hard when I was born. And then my skin pores got all crushed and my hair got ripped and my face got pulled. And my ears are just barely sticking to my face like meatloaf thrown up onto a wall.
Meatloaf
And my
thrown onto
lips
a
are
wall.
inside out, and my gums are dry and rotten and brown. And my nose is just a shriveled little lump of meat. It must be horrible. That's why she was ashamed to show me to people. You don't look like other kids. That must be what she was talking about. If you see such an awful face, your eyeballs are gonna get crushed and you'll faint. So that's why I'm not wrong! I'm totally right!
Jeez, I just mentioned the subject and you totally went off the handle there.
Yeah.
Meaning you basically just want revenge against the adults who made you suffer, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're just mistaken. It's not something cheap and silly like that. We just want to change the world, that's all. We don't really have to understand. Demons aren't needed in our world anyway. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna make a kids-only paradise!
Living in a kid-only paradise. We've been spending most of our lives building this stupid kiddie paradise.
Forgivable. No matter what kind of reason you have, whether you're an adult or a child. You killed people. So many people. Like it was nothing. And I'll never forgive that.
Those
Ever.
people were nothing.
That's
so.
it! Those are the eyes I was talking about! The eyes that just scream hatred! Big sis! Looks like you're finally disgusted by me for real! But I don't know about what you said. comparing likes and dislikes and good and evil. I mean, we're trying to bring peace to the world, you know? That's
doing a
why
shitty
there's
job at it, I'll tell you
nothing
that
wrong
much for
with
free.
us. No matter how much you hate us, we aren't wrong!
What are you? You kill people and laugh about it and say that you aren't the ones in the wrong? Unforgivable!
Huh? Why? Why are you all cheering for the enemy? Oh, I guess it's that I'm even hated by the kids, too. See? They hate me. They really hate me. I'm so happy. If I'm hated this much, then there's no point in faking friendships and trying to be liked. I'm free to do anything I want.
Yeah. Sure, okay. Do whatever you want, you little... Do whatever you want, you little freak. Priest, robot, Dr. Von Grade.
Before your bodies become pretty objects, let me tell you one more time. No matter how much we're hated, no matter how much we're shunned, we're definitely not wrong. That's the real truth. Because Big Sis Junko said so.
Big Sis Junko?
Big Sis Junko, the only one who loved me, the only one different than other people. Big Sis Junko, the one who gave us our sparkly hope. Those adults who took her away from us and said that she was the bad one. They're the filthy ones, they're the ugly ones, the disgusting ones! If I win
Alrighty.
the demon hunting,
This one...
I think Monica would be pretty disappointed. I want to drink day-old cocoa and have Monica
the
look
fuck?
at me like a piece of filth.
I can't see the weak point on this one. For now, we should just hold out. Amaru, the top of the head! That's the weak spot!
Dance!
Serial killer bomb punishment! Do you hate me?
Didn't work?
Huh? Dance! Gun? How did you get that? That doesn't seem very nice. A demon using a gun like that. Yeah!
God
Ultimate
damn me.
attack! Mass murder bomb punishment! That's it. Hate me more. Abuse me with your dirty words. Ultimate attack! Mass murder bomb punishment! There's no way the Warriors of Hope will lose to a demon. That's it.
God damn it.
Hate me more. Abuse me with your dirty words. Back. Ultimate attack. Mass murder bomb punishment.
The camera could...
Huh?
All right!
Jesus. Oh no, we're gonna see his horrible, ugly face. Oh, surprise, it's actually not that bad looking. And then he gets beat the fuck up. Because I guess why not?
They're fighting again. What in the world is this?
I don't know.
Serves him right.
What did you say?
Let's go, Toko.
No, seriously, what the fuck did you just say? Oh, okay, whatever. I also love that, see, every time you beat a boss, they put an X on their thing in these arenas. That's actually pretty funny. So they'll put an X on that one when we're done. Boop boop doo boop doo boop 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 doo doo boop doo.
Looks like the observation deck.
Awesome.
We're at the
almost
top.
got the end of chapter 2. Almost at chapter 3.
All we gotta do now is use this wireless device
do
that
that.
Shirakuma gave us. Toko, what is it?
I've been thinking about this for a while, and contacting Future Foundation is...
I know, I should hurry up with it, right?
No, I didn't mean that.
I've only been streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes, huh? Hey, anime cutscene. Cool.
What happened, Toko?
What? Because you can't do anything. I'm setting it up for you. Just wait a minute, will you?
Oh, sorry.
All right, here you go.
Hello? Can you hear me? Someone please respond! Can you hear me? Hey, answer me! Can anyone hear me? I beg you, please answer me!
Looks like it didn't work. Well, that's just too bad. We should, probably give up for now.
Yeah, totally. Wait, what?
This is Foundation. This is Future Foundation.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Loud and clear. This is Future Foundation. Branch number 14.
I'm Makoto.
Naeki.
Makoto!
Huh? Kamaru?
Hey, big bro. Hey, did good. Attention, Toko's fantasy.
Amazing. Far beyond even my expectations. All right, I've decided. I will restore the glorious Togami family with you.
Oh, goody.
But first, tell me, what is the size of your ring finger? A ring would look good on you.
star body. And 500 molecule coins. Legend of the Revolution end. To be continued. The mask was a thing on whatever. Alrighty, let's continue on to chapter 3 now. That sounds nice.
Makoto!
Komaru, is that really you?
I knew it. You're Makoto, right? Mr. Makoto Naegi, right?
Mister?
You're safe. I'm so relieved. I was worried the whole time.
Same here. I wish I knew you were all right. I mean, I thought you had already died. Oh, Makoto! I'm so glad you're alive!
I'm glad too, Komaru. I thought I'd never see you again, but I'm relieved to find out you're safe.
Yeah. Hey, what about Dad and Mom? Are they with you?
Huh?
Yeah.
I see. And you don't know either. I was hoping that you would.
Then you don't know either? But
It's gonna be all right. Don't worry. I'm sure they're just fine, wherever they are.
you have no proof of that.
Yeah, they're totally
They could
fine.
be.
There's no proof they're not okay either. So let's just believe in hope for now.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, that's it.
It's funny. I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Really? Well, being positive is like my only good point. But more importantly, where are you right now? What's going on over there?
I'm at a building called Toa Tower. I was told I could use the communication device here. Wait, that reminds me. Why are you answering?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I called Future Foundation. Why are you the one who responded?
You really don't know?
Don't know? About what?
I'm with Future Foundation, Branch 14.
Yeah,
That's
didn't
my
you
division.
Hear me talk before this
Toko,
during the
is this
cutscene?
true?
Toko? Wait, what? Toko is there with you?
What? You got a problem with that?
You disappeared. Everyone was so worried about you.
Worried? Like anyone would actually care if an intern went missing. You know I would never stay behind on a mission like this. Especially with Master going.
So you tagged along without orders. Well, I figured that was pretty much what happened.
Wait, hold on. You two know each other? That's why Toko knew about me from the beginning?
Yeah, she didn't tell you that?
Oh, sorry. Did I not?
No, you very
you
much
didn't tell us
didn't.
jack shit.
Yeah, that sounds like Toko. Anyway, I'm glad you two are together.
I'm just with her because I have no choice. Your whiny little sister balls when she's alone. So basically, I'm just a babysitter. I guess this will prepare me for my future with Master.
Hey, I wasn't bawling. Don't listen to her, Makoto.
So, where is Byakuya?
Master is safe. Safe, but captured by the enemy.
Just as I thought. Future Foundation's intel said as much. I just didn't believe it. I mean, Byakuya? Captured?
He was probably taken by surprise by some fiendish cowards. There's no other way. Ugh. The son of the noble Togami family brought to the position of a mere hostage.
Sounds like the situation is pretty serious.
So serious the world is gonna collapse. The ultimate affluent progeny is in danger.
Ultimate?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Byakuya, Toko, and I were all classmates at Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, you didn't know that either?
No, I didn't.
Well, now's the time for your brother to explain it. Here's your chance. Now you can
Toka
show off your
sucks at
utter lack of
explaining
presence
shit.
with your brother complex.
I do not have a brother complex.
I don't really know where to start. We weren't just regular classmates. We were trapped inside
Alright,
Hope's
plot
Peak
dump.
Academy during the tragedy. We were forced to kill each other, our classmates.
Kill?
A lot of our classmates ended up killing each other, right in front of our eyes. Even after all this time, the memory, the despair, I can still feel it.
It wasn't just some movie or game?
It wasn't a movie. It was reality. It actually happened.
And it was all broadcast live as part of the tragedy.
The mastermind behind it all wanted to spread despair throughout
The
the world.
shocking truth.
They wanted to
Killing
show the whole
broadcast
world,
live.
the students of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbols of hope, falling to despair and death.
Well, no chiming in with a remark this time?
But wait, you two are still alive, so...
Yeah, we were able to defeat the mastermind who planned the killing game and survive. Of course, we couldn't save everybody. And after that, we left Hope's Peak Academy and went into the outside world. But outside, it was more horrifying than we expected. It was easy to get discouraged, but by supporting each other, the friends who survived hell together, we moved forward. Soon we came under Future Foundation protection. We chose to lend ourselves to the cause, to fight against the remnants of despair, who are still trying to spread despair to the world. Right, Toko?
Yeah, right, Toko.
Toko, are you crying?
Of course I am. Remembering the suffering and heartache.
I see. I didn't know about that at all. I never thought something like that was going on. But you guys are so amazing. I gave up immediately, but you guys fought and confronted the problem. I guess that's why you've changed.
No, not really. I was always being saved by everyone else.
You saying that? Your brother got so hyped up from being declared the ultimate hope. He was always dragging everyone along, so eager about everything.
Hey, I wouldn't say I was hyped about it.
Oh? But you don't deny the dragging everyone along part, huh?
Jeez, take it easy on me.
Makoto, you've definitely changed.
You too, Komaru? What do you mean? I haven't changed a bit.
No, really. You really changed. Might be weird for your little sister to say this, but you seem more mature now. Just from this conversation, I can tell you're more reliable than you used to be.
Well, I don't really think so, though.
But me, I haven't changed at all. Not since my imprisonment.
Listen, about that, there's something I need to apologize for.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Apologize?
The reason you were in prison there, it's because of us. If we weren't chosen by the mastermind, you wouldn't have ended up like this.
Huh? What do you mean?
You aren't the only prisoner in Towa. With you is everyone who is relevant to our classmates. In order to
Yeah,
make
here
us
we go.
commit murder, the mastermind abducted people relevant to us and tried to use them as a
Now they're
motive.
talking about
We
the
managed to stop
captures.
it before it got that far. But the theme was killing among loved ones. The mastermind was going to force us to watch you kill each other, to make us really lose all hope. The video of you, our family, being abducted was used for motive as well. But that was just the beginning. The mastermind was planning something far more cruel. In the end, the mastermind was swallowed by the despair, and that motive was left unused.
But even after that, I was still imprisoned.
Probably the doings of the remnants of despair, trying to succeed the mastermind's will. Because of them, we were totally in the dark about where the captives were being held. But A few days ago, Future Foundation received an anonymous tip. We were told captives from the Killing Game were being held in a certain apartment in Toa City.
So that's why Byakuya and the others were at my apartment.
But because of those rioting little brats and their machines, the plan for saving the captives was scrapped. And even Master, the protagonist, was captured. Makoto, you've already heard the ones causing the riots here are Monokumas, right? So, did you figure out what the deal is with these Monokumas yet?
No, we still haven't figured that out.
Huh? Jeez, Future Foundation's useless.
The Monokuma riot starting at the exact same time as the rescue operation. Strange.
Like I said, it's no coincidence. It's conspiracy. Someone's setting up Future Foundation.
Then that would mean the tip was a trap, using the captives as bait to lure us there.
Yep.
Captives aren't just bait. They're targets for the massacre game the brats are playing.
Massacre game?
They make hunting and killing the captives part of their little game to taunt us.
Wait, does that mean the captives are the ones wearing wristbands like mine? Then Yuta and Hiroko and that man with the computer, they're all captives?
Yes, they're people close to us. People who were imprisoned in Toa, just like you.
Kumaru, what you just said, is it true? You're involved in this massacre game too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put a wristband on me, and now I'm being chased by these weird kids.
That's...
And one of the brats who started this sick game said something interesting earlier. Something about Big Sis Junko.
Junko? You mean Junko Enoshima?
Junko Enoshima?
She's the mastermind behind the school... No, she's the mastermind behind the tragedy itself.
And she has huge boobs.
Like
Big boobs,
gigantic
too?
boobs.
Junko
That's the
Enoshima
important
is
thing,
known
guys.
as the
Make
true
sure that you
ultimate
know that she has
despair.
big boobs.
She was our former classmate.
But didn't you say earlier that you already defeated the mastermind?
Yes, Junko Enoshima is dead. But it seems her memory is still
Not only is
alive
she
and
dead,
well.
she's deader than dead.
Even in death, Junko Enoshima continues to influence the remnants of despair. She's become a martyr to them. Now she's even more trouble than when she was alive.
It's like they worship her. Like some big-chested despair goddess or something.
We did defeat her at Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay,
but
Toko, can you stop mentioning her
lately,
boobs, please?
I've been thinking,
For the love
she
of
must have
God.
foreseen this possibility from the very beginning.
Listening to you guys is... I just can't believe it's all real.
Yes, her big boobs are indeed real.
No, not that part.
But I get why
that
you think this is all
boobs
just
part.
fiction. Crazy kids are killing adults, you know?
Yeah. Things are just so messed up here. Makoto, hurry up and get over here. Because of the wristband, I can't get out of the city. If I leave without permission, it blows. But Future Foundation can remove the wristband, right? So please come save me.
Kumaru,
But I can't take you out of the city because
You
you have
can't.
that damn bracelet on. You seem to forget that.
I can't... Can't what?
Why do you think they're holding Master hostage? They don't want Future Foundation to interfere. Like taking hostages during a bank robbery. Master Byakuya is being used as a deterrent. Meaning, if Future Foundation came to this city, Master would be...
Then Future Foundation won't come save us? Then what am I supposed to do?
Didn't I already tell you? There's no other way. You have to fight against those kids. Get rid of them, and you can save yourself and Master.
That's impossible!
No, it isn't. You have Master's gun, and I'm with you too.
Yeah, seriously, think for one goddamn minute, Kamaru.
I can't take this anymore! I just can't do it anymore! I'm not from Future Foundation or Hope's Peak. I'm just a normal girl who can't do anything!
Kumaru,
Makoto, please, I'm begging you! Come save me! Hurry, please!
I told you you can't. If they come here to rescue you, Master will be executed. Makoto, you better not come. If you even try it. I will kill your sister.
Boom, fuck.
Toko, calm down!
Makoto! Makoto! Hey! What happened? Makoto!
What is this? Why all of a sudden it...
Out of battery? No, it can't be. That must mean they found us.
We found you.
What? They're going to trap us. We gotta hurry and get out of here.
But I haven't finished talking to my brother.
We can't get through anymore. And it doesn't matter anyway, no matter how much you talk. As long as Master is in their custody, Future Foundation cannot come to this town.
But if it's Makoto... What? Blackout?
Pitch black? What is going on now?
Toko, calm down. Don't panic.
I am calm. I've just been taking too many deep breaths. That's it. Just
Yeah,
lightheaded.
right.
Yeah, she's panicking.
It's fine. We just gotta get out of here. Hurry, or I'll stretch your cheeks out like rubber.
Got it.
Oofda. After that long as oh dear God, this is dark as fuck. I can't see anything.
Hold on! How do we get out of here?
Well, at least it's gonna be a bit brighter now.
That little brat! I'm sure she knows how to get out of this place!
Let's try following her footprints.
This paint. The hacking gun can see it, right?
Yeah. Give me a second here. Wait, wasn't there a sparkly thing here, or was that just to get our attention? I think that was just to get our attention. I don't think there's honestly anything else, so...
Dark! So dark! Let me out already!
Alright, 20 coins. Oh shoot, I forgot to go to the store after we fought those beast Monokumas.
That surprised me. I thought it was a Monokuma.
Yeah, I'm seeing something there. Yeah, there we are. Oh, gets you first.
God, if you're there, I could really use a flashlight.
God is dead, Coco.
If I close my eyes, will I not be able to tell it's dark anymore?
Monokuma? Jeez, I don't have time for this.
Oh shit, I really need some brake ammo. Neko Nekomaru, Grand Boise Sierra Lunenbug. It's cute on the outside, but inside it's all slimy and yucky. If you let your guard down and get too close, it'll eat you. Lure it out with gyoza food and burn it to ash with a fire attack. It might look like a cat, but cat food doesn't work, so pick the right food. You hear that? Pick the right food. Alright, where the fuck do we go now? That little shit is doing unnecessary things like climbing these chairs. That shit did not. See, that little shit did not need to do that. There's a sparkle over there, too. I think I already mentioned this, but there's no way in hell I'm going to get all the collectible stuff. I'll try to get all the hidden kids, but even then, that's kind of a little stretch in a way. I saw a sparkle in here somewhere. Where are you coming from? Hey, no fair. How many coins do I have anyway? 3,000, okay. What the hell are those steps? Footprints go. I know I saw a sparkle around here. Just gotta find it. I saw it through this. Yeah, it's like right. Okay, it's a bit of a ways away still. Okay. So it's like right.
There she is.
There it is.
Let's be careful.
I really need break ammo. Sorry, I'm tired of this. I should go inside the washing machine and get some sleep. I've been getting all the Sakis. Quite interesting. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Star body. Max HP. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 out of 14. Because obviously they didn't put one in for Junko or Mukura. So... yeah, I've been getting all the Saki ones. Hey, little shit.
Got you.
You! I bet you know exactly where the exit is, right? Tell me!
Uh-huh.
Just this simple, guys.
An emergency staircase right here? Thank God! Truly perfect for an emergency like right now. Let's hurry and get out of here.
Ouch.
Wait, hold up!
Boom.
Toko. Hey, Toko.
Hey, be out
You
here.
better listen well.
We're back
If you
in
wash
Toko's
black clothes
fantasy,
too many
guys.
times, the color fades.
Don't be
But
confused.
there's a way to combat this. It's a simple method. First, do the laundry like you normally would.
Yes, do the laundry like usual.
But before you rinse it off, Add just a little bit of beer to the water.
Oh, yes, I will. I'll add beer, anything.
I honestly don't think this is
Just
true.
like that, faded clothes can be fully restored.
I'm starting to get better at doing laundry. Thank you very much. I can be the perfect livestock master.
Toko, get a hold of yourself!
Wake the fuck up, Toko.
What? What happened?
We found the emergency exit, but it's blocked.
That brat! She betrayed us! A little more and I would have blown up!
I don't think she was our ally from the start.
Shut up! This is your fault!
Why is it my fault?
You're the one who said you wanted to contact Future Foundation, and now this happens! Thanks to you, I got caught in this damn trap. Take some responsibility!
Responsibility?
Ugh, who cares? I don't want to hear your excuses. I just need some light, yeah? Light! More light! More light!
Oh, I mean, it's somewhat lighter. Oh, good. I got more ammo.
Oh, over there! The light's coming through! Maybe you can break that part. Yes! Light! Now we can get outside!
Nah. Let's not do that quite yet. Let's look around. There's nothing else in here. Aha! I knew there was. If you have something on your mind, share it with the children around you. Don't get involved in other people's business, like making fun of them for reading manga. Don't you ever try to remember what life was like with the demons. Anyone who breaks rules will suffer the punishment. Stuff under the kotatsu in summer. Not the kotatsu! And not during summer. That's the worst time to have a kotatsu.
Are you okay?
No, I'm just happy.
Well, you didn't have to scream about it. But still, it's good that we're finally outside. But now what do we do?
I'm sure there's a way to get down.
Okay. Don't remember which one's the right way to go, but
So high up. So scary.
all I know is that's
If we fall, we'll be squashed into
Of course
jelly.
this was the right way to
we have
go.
to walk
Of
carefully.
my dumb luck. Let's go the other way. God, I have no knockback ammo either? What the fuck? Well, I guess it didn't help that for some dumb reason some of those knockbacks I did against the stupid kids thing didn't do jack shit. Super precision shots. Decrease decrease laser sight move speed. Okay, I probably don't want to have both of them on. Yeah, that's good. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty, get ready for another long as fuck cutscene as soon as we climb down.
Looks like we can get down with this ladder, but what floor are we on again?
Better than being in the dark. Come on, let's go.
Jotaro's not coming back, huh? Think he got beat by those two chicks? Well, not like I care. I hate him anyway. Taro probably got himself killed. Cut, ground down, crushed and stretched, squashed into paste, burned and eaten. Poor little Taro, even though I hated him. Anyways, Monica, why are we not holding a funeral this time? A funeral? Oh, that. I got bored of that. Doesn't really matter, we can't even fill the coffin anyway.
Who cares?
Well, if you got bored of it, guess we don't really have to. But, do you think Jotaro really died? I mean, if he did die, we should have found his body, right? I was just, you know, a teensy bit curious. That's all.
Uh-oh. You're going against
Sounds like you're saying Monica is wrong. Huh? Like I said! You're trying to say Monica is wrong! You're questioning Monica! No, not at all! There's no way Monica could be wrong! And speaking of wrong, aren't the people who put Worcester sauce on fried eggs just wrong? It's so obvious that fried eggs taste best when you drown it in maple syrup, right? Look, I was just a little curious, that's all. My head's just a little out of place right now is all. I'm just a teensy bit curious. Like about why mailboxes are always white, or how enemies become friends right after a fight. You don't have to worry about things like that. I'm sorry. It's not like I have bad feelings toward Monica or anything. So please, please don't hate me. Keep loving me forever and ever. Yep, I already know that. It's not something to apologize over. I know you're just a sweet, gentle little girl.
Gentle.
Gentle.
Kotoko, you were so cute. As always. The director, the producer, the sponsors, everybody was super happy. And now, there's another business you have to attend to. And your mom's gonna come with, okay? It's going to be all right. Kotoko is just so sweet. Everyone will be gentle with you.
Yep, that's right, kids.
Very gentle.
It's Roy Moore all over.
No, I don't want gentle.
Or President Trump, whichever one you want.
I'll do anything, please. Just not that. I'll do my best with singing and acting. So please, anything but gentle. Oh, oopsies. I totally forgot. Gentle is a bad word for Kotoko. Jeez, to make you
Bad
end
word
up
for
like
Kotoko.
this. It's as I've always known.
Oh darn, how could I
Demons
forget?
are the worst.
Oh yeah, because I'm a little piece of shit and I have swastikas for eyes because I'm a Nazi.
How can they be so
Bam.
blind? Blind,
Bam,
foolishness,
bam, bam.
ugliness, noxiousness, bad smell, boringness, to their own damnation.
I could just have this going on and 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 on. Oh, this is goddamn awful.
Even blind to the fact that they scarred Kotoko like this. It's okay. Monica
Bad
won't
touch.
be gentle. Demons are filthy, smelly, ugly chunks of meat, more worthless than dirt, and disgusting. Filthy demons deserve a disgusting, filthy death. They should all choke on their own poop and suffocate! They should just hold it in and hold it and hold it until their intestines explode! Jeez, Kotoko,
Gross.
that's so gross.
Gross.
What are you guys doing?
Ah, it's Nagisa.
Now's not the time for banter. We've got a lot of work to do here.
Oh my, are you perhaps jealous?
What are you talking about? What do I have to be jealous of?
It's not like I'm jealous of you. Is that what you're trying to say?
Like I said, it's not that at all.
Hey, what do you mean, jealous? Yeah, Monica, you're so innocent. I could just put whipped cream on you and eat you up. I don't get it at all. And hey, more importantly, you mentioned there was work to be done. Did something happen?
Yes, I've received a report from the Monokuma kids I sent scouting earlier. Those two schoolgirl demons are sending a communication from Toa Tower.
Don't tell me they're trying to contact that demon society, Future Foundation.
It's not a problem. I already scrambled their transmission. We also have a hostage. Future Foundation can't make a move regardless. And I have a plan. By taking advantage of those two demons, we can massacre all of the remaining free-roaming demons.
You mean the Resistance?
As long as they exist, our paradise cannot be completed. We should take this opportunity.
Amazing! Amazing! I don't really get it, but it sounds super amazing! Well done, Nagisa.
Wait, Monica! Hey!
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just... you're a little close to me is all.
Aw, you're such a shy boy, Nagisa. Meow. Your plan, if it works, our paradise can finally be built. And when that happens, the Warriors of Hope will level up to saviors. As our new leader, I will continue to have high expectations of you, sir.
Yeah, you're right. High expectations for me.
Did you hear that? Our children's paradise of smiles is going to be ready soon. Hey, you're listening, right, Kurokuma? Oh, right. You can talk now.
I can finally talk! Finally!
Yay, Aaron Fitzgerald.
Whee! Hi there!
With Monica's mouth, she's like,
That was tough! I shall not be silent! Not have to keep it quiet for that damn long! Damn, even someone extremely good at talking like me is already tired out from running my
If you want to see me broken, you should watch like the last 5 episodes of Danganronpa D3. As a matter of fact, episode 75 just came out today. It's the big end to chapter 6. The last it's the big end to the story, guys, so you should definitely give that a watch.
And his sausages? Gonna pull out the organs, grind them up, make them into yummy, cruelty-free
I
cuisine.
fucking love it. Aaron Fitzgerald outdone. Aaron
Fitzgerald
Fitzgerald outdoes herself in this game.
Now that sounds awesome. I want to see that.
Why do we have you talk? Okay. There's a save somewhere close by, or...
We're not at the first floor yet? This is an emergency ladder. Why'd it stop halfway? Jeez, this half-assed ladder. Where's the person in charge?
Probably dead.
Looks like we gotta head back inside from here.
You're saying I have to walk through that dark place again?
Well, it's only the 2nd floor.
We're already on the 2nd floor. Just a little bit further and we're out.
Yeah, why have the emergency ladder stop on the 2nd floor?
I might actually be cheered up a little. I'm not the shrewish woman I used to be.
Shrooms?
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'll rely on you anytime soon.
Nope.
It's gonna be all right. This is just the last hope, that's all.
The last hope? That's not reassuring at all.
It's not.
We just went down, but now we're climbing up again? Make up your mind, you dolt.
You dolt. Ow, fuck, that hurt my throat.
If it stays dark like this, my life is getting shorter and shorter. I can feel death behind me.
Well, Try holding out a bit longer then.
I don't think there's anything in this room.
What's that over there? A power panel, right?
I think I'm supposed to look at the computer first, aren't I? Was I supposed to turn on the... Wait, what? Or... Oh, there we go.
Finally, we're out of that horrible darkness.
Yeah. All we gotta do now is get out of here.
Darkness and into the light. That gave Toko quite the fright.
Hey! That was mean! You scared Toko out to death! A challenge? Again?
Find the light in the darkness.
If you type in
Give
the
in
password on
to
the
the
laptop
light
on the counter,
in the world
shutter should
beyond
open.
controlling, and you never know
I
not
feel
the
like
savior
we've
in
done
front
something like
of
this
your
before.
eyes. Stare into the night.
Leave it to me. I'm in my element. I, the Riddle Queen.
Why would you want to give yourself such an embarrassing title?
The light in the darkness. It's probably a riddle that has to do with light.
Obviously. But does the room next door have something to do with it?
Can't. I know it has something to do with those lockers,
Might
but...
be something in this room.
Let's get this over with. Pick up your pace. Hey! What are you making it dark for? You're doing it just to mess with me, aren't you?
251907.
It's not like that. Do I have to make those 6-digit numbers 4 digits? What do I have to do?
Okay, I'm sorry, but how many times am I going to have to tell you to use the damn detect?
I can't remember. Is it supposed to be the ones with the lockers behind them or the ones without the lockers behind them?
Toko, can you help me move this locker?
Oh, never mind. It's gonna help.
Sure, but you think there might be a hidden passageway behind the locker?
No.
What the heck? There's no hidden passage here. Jeez, don't get my hopes up.
That wasn't the point.
Toko, why don't we try moving this locker too?
Ugh, you sucker people into doing work for you with your nice words.
I mean, I'm not really suckering you into this.
I'm tired. Why do I have to do this?
Okay. So now if I remember, it's 2197. 2019. 2197.
Yay! There's no riddle I can't solve.
Yeah, calm down, lady. You only solved a child's riddle.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't tell you why I'm afraid of the dark. It's not a happy story.
Well, if it's something heavy, maybe I'll pass on the story for now.
I see.
Alrighty. Uh-oh. Not the bag. I hope there's a save point coming up soon. I got in the stream! New scale. Oh. If you want to get past, you gotta win a hide and seek. The one hiding is a good singer. Songs are good. And when the song is sung, Beast Monokuma goes crazy. When the song ends, Beast Monokuma is overheat. Kablooey. Hee hee, new technology can sure be sketchy at times, huh? It's time for a tutorial once again. Now this real dangerous room with lots of Beast Monokuma lurking around. It appears the Beast Monokuma are controlled by the child's song. That's troubling. But don't be afraid. As long as you can find the singing child, you can disable all the Beast Monokumas. The Iron Man shaped like Monokuma, aka Monokuma Maiden. However, choose around one and you'll get jumped by a Beast Monokuma. So look for the correct Maiden while you try to avoid the roaming Beast Monokumas. With specific patterns. Also, when you're looking for the right one, you should trust the kid's singing voice. There's a visual guide that will give you a good idea of where you're going.
So you don't have to fight against those beast Monokumas if you find the singing kid.
It's a pain in the ass, but it's better than fighting against them.
Oh shit.
They're all over the place. It's safer just to look for the hidden brat.
Okay, let's watch the specific pattern. Okay, I think they all just go up.
Be careful so we don't get caught.
This isn't the one, it's the one up there, I think. Okay, I'm gonna wait till that one comes back down. Found you.
The Monokuma's overheated. Break them all. No mercy.
I'm about to break everything you say to me. Push me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe, and I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break everything you say to me. Push me one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me. One step.
Right!
I'm about to break. 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 I need a little room to break. I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Break.
With this, We can get outside, right? Nothing to worry about now, right?
The ghost that wants to die. Toro jumped from the roof of the kindergarten saying he no longer wanted to live, but now he has to live as a ghost. The life of a ghost is pretty hard. Even though he wants to end it, he can't. But Toro had no idea. Let's just change the meaning of life, and to do that, Toro made a very strange move.
Which reminds me.
Hey Toko, are you afraid of the dark because you're scared of ghosts? Are you serious? There's no way I believe in ghosts and all that paranormal stuff. I may be liberal arts to the core, but I'm capable of thinking logically.
But
Then why are you afraid of the dark? Are you sure? Come gouging at me. Gouging?
Are you an idiot?
Gouging at my brain to force me to remember my trauma. The reason I'm afraid of the dark is because of an experience I had locked up in a dark place. Oh, you did say something bad, so you... Oh, you did something bad so you got locked inside the closet? That happened to me as a kid too. It's so narrow and dark, it really is scary, huh?
Don't mess with me!
This is me we're talking about. My story is way more traumatic than that. I was locked up in a place I didn't even know for 3 days and 3 nights. For 3 days?
This is the worst.
Not even a crumb of bread to eat. Ever since then, my mind connects dark and trauma subconsciously. Just thinking about it now is giving me goosebumps. Why were you locked up? And who did that to you? Remembering is just...
sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No, you shouldn't, Kamaru. You're so insensitive of other people's feelings. Not hurt you. Is there seriously no save here? The actual fuck. I thought there'd be a save here at least. Man, I'm really going to overtime with this live stream then. Who knew that? Oh, I should probably pick this up. What in the world's going on? There's not enough information out there to say for sure. But I know one thing, I have to make it out of this town. Until I know for sure that my wife and child are safe, I can't die. As a husband, as a father, I haven't done my job yet. If I die here, I can't give my wife and my beautiful child the life they deserve. I honestly don't know if that was written by Ikusaki's dad, but it might have been. There's seriously no save here. Where the fuck is the next save? Is the next save seriously not until I get to the graveyard again? Oh my lord. So we're going to see another long cutscene once we get out of here.
Now I'm tired.
Oh dear lord.
It's a good thing we got out of there okay. But being trapped? And that sudden blackout? What's with that?
It's those brats, obviously. They found out we contacted Future Foundation somehow. That's why they interrupted the communication. After that, we really won't be able to contact Future Foundation ever again.
Will Makoto come save us?
Like I told you, he can't. If Future Foundation shows up, Master will be in danger.
But what about me? Is it okay that I'm in danger? I'm just a regular girl. I'm not part of Future Foundation or Hope's Peak or anything.
Yap all you want. You can't change the facts.
Toko, what you said earlier, you weren't serious, were you?
What do you mean?
You said you were gonna kill me.
If you're going to just go ahead and summon
Yeah,
Future
maybe.
Foundation, I will prevent it.
So you were serious.
That's right, I am serious. I will do anything for the sake of my master.
So you'd even kill your friends?
What? Friends? Did you think I'd feel differently if you started using the word friend? Don't even try it.
Don't
I won't be fooled.
try it.
But that's horrible. I didn't mean it that way at all. I really do trust you.
And then Hendrix himself came to my life gauntlet 3 times! In my dreams, anyway. What? You didn't think I'd still be talking? Well, guess what? I'm still talking! Hey, by the way, when is that meat party with the pool of blood and hell gonna start? This is gonna be a once-in-a-century event! I'd go even if I had to pawn off my wife for a ticket! Massacre! Bonsai! M to the A to the motherfucking Sacra! Oh yeah! Massacre, what an awesome word! It's downright magical! It has a great ring to it, a beat to it, the beatbox beating in my heart! So yeah, anyway, Hendrix was like,
Hey, how much longer are you gonna talk?
hey, you can't stop me! I'd kill you! My fans would kill you! Or maybe I just have to win you over. Should I go help a granny cross the street or something? Cheese interjected into my witty banter, you high bastard! Horrific idiot!
Never mind, just be quiet. I figured it would be a good idea to ask for advice every once in a while, but I guess not.
He may be our advisor, but I really cannot stand all the noise every single time.
We already have great ideas for hurting the adults, so we can get rid of him if we want. We've already lost so many of our friends. Let's just keep him in silent mode, Oh, you're so nice, Monica! In that case, I have no objections.
If Monica is fine with it, so am I.
Now, let's hear about this plan of yours, Nagisa. How are we gonna annihilate the resistance?
Simple, really. We crush their secret base.
Huh? Did you find out where it is?
Oh, good.
Yes. If we ambush the place they believe to be safe, they will panic and be flushed out. Like ants who've lost their nest, they will wander aimlessly above ground. And in that weakened state, we crush every last one of them. The resistance dies with them.
Ooh, Nagisa! How vulgar! If you weren't on our side, I'd totally pee my pants in fear!
Of course, we have every right to kill them. They've quite earned their fate.
Yep, right! As expected of our new leader, you sure have a good plan, Meow. But instead of right to kill them, isn't it more like duty? We promised Big Sis Junko that the Warriors of Hope will annihilate the demons. Woo! Nagisa and Monica are so vulgar, so cool. There's no way I can lose now. I gotta work hard and hunt down those demons. Even though our team is missing a few members, we're really getting pumped up. Right? You guys think so too, yeah?
Oh, for sure! I agree so hard my nodding looks like headbanging. Coming up with that bitchin' plan all without your advisor? You sure have grown. Whoops. I didn't mean like grown like in the adult way. You guys wouldn't like that. It's like complimenting a ninja for standing out so much. Whew! That was a close one. Damn close.
Hey, why are you talking? Monica didn't give you permission.
Aw, be easy on me, Nagisa. Monica brought it up. Didn't you hear her say, you guys think so? Obviously, I am included in there. Right, Monica?
I didn't mean that at all.
Dun dun dun! Hold up! It's true that I may have chatted just a little too much, but talking is like my whole purpose in life. If you tell me to shut up again, I'll die! Die, I tell ya! Probably, definitely, no, seriously, gonna die!
Jeez, you're hopeless. Fine. Just keep it down, okay?
I ain't gonna say thank you. Ah, gee. I sure hope there's no one in your group that can read minds. Don't want to say a lie that's gonna get sniffed right out. Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
Hello. I apologize
Hi,
for being
everyone.
late again, everyone.
Hey, where the hell have you been? You totally missed my hilarious dialogue.
I was running an errand for our Miss Fighter. It sure was difficult finding sweet chestnuts.
Are these chestnuts properly peeled?
I'm sorry? No. Why?
What are you, nuts? This is downright nuts!
Are you nuts?
I asked
This
for
is nuts,
peeled
nuts, nuts.
Unpeeled nuts are like a completely different food!
As expected of the great Miss Actress, your orders are quite detailed.
Hey, even if you're our servant, you keep bringing up ancient history and I'll kill you.
Sorry. I'll peel the nuts for you. Forgive me.
Guess I have no choice. I'll forgive you. Not!
Not.
Take this! Take this! Useless
Where'd all these
servants
sweets
deserve
come
to end
from?
up like this!
I guess I really have egg on my face this time now.
Good, go for it!
This is troubling. I prefer salty things to sweet ones.
Oy vey. Oh, you know what I just realized?
Hey,
and I'm probably going to mention
Where are
this
you
in like
going?
It has nothing to do with you.
a future
Nothing to do with
Danganronpa
me.
video.
You've got some nerve
Danganronpa V3 video
saying
as
that
well.
while doing nothing
But
on your own.
I realized
Nothing?
the
You
Mono
think I've
Cubs
done
are
nothing?
just like the
It's
Warriors
true that
of
you've
Hope
saved
here.
me a lot, but I've been working hard too, you
You
know?
have Monotaro,
Saying that I
who is
haven't done
what's his
anything?
face?
That's too far!
What do you want? You want me to praise you? You want me to say thank you?
You have
Too bad.
Hold on, I guess we should
I've never
listen to this
praised or
plot.
thanked anyone my whole life.
And that's why you don't have any friends!
What? Leave me alone. I like being by myself. Rather than tagging along with someone like you, I'd be better off dying a solitary death.
Someone like me? Meaning what?
Someone who always has an excuse. A coward. Using that word normal as an excuse, always getting
Yep.
help from others. You're the type of person who always says, there's nothing I can do about it, right? You are nothing like your brother. Well, it's not like I really acknowledged him either.
Fine.
Tomorrow is the
Where
worst
are you going?
protagonist.
To find Shirokuma.
You can go back to that dump if you want. It won't make any difference.
Better than being here. You don't have to come with me.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. I have my reasons.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Whatever. But no, in Danganronpa V3, the Mono Cubs are just the Warriors of Hope. I realized that. Monotaro is Demon Girl Power. Monotaro is whoever the leader of the Warriors of Hope, whatever his name is. He's just like that. No, actually no, I'm wrong. He's like Mono Kid. Like they're different colors. He's Mono Kid. He's Mono Kid. Nagisa is like Monotaro in a way. He's more a leader than he was. Oh my god, what a move! Forgot what I had to do for this thing. Jotaro is like, I guess Jotaro is like, is like Monodam, but in a sense that it's because Monodam is bullied, just like he is. Monofamy is like Kotoko, and then I guess Monica is Monoyosuke in a way, but whatever. Alright guys! Oh, no, I didn't want to save on that file. Alright guys, this live stream has went on longer than I expected, but that is the end of the live stream. We're actually pretty darn close to finishing chapter 3. We're like halfway through. Chapter 3 is the shortest chapter of the game, I think. So we're like we're a little more than halfway through it, I think. Yeah, anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream today. Just as a reminder, I will be live streaming Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you guys missed any of the live stream today, it will be up tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys, and of course guys, remember I release videos on a daily. I release Danganronpa V3 at 11 a.m. As a matter of fact, I just, like I said, today was the release of the final episode of the story of Danganronpa V3. So that's out now. You can watch that. And then I release .hack at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, excuse me. So yeah, and of course guys, I will be releasing this live stream tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream, and I will see you all tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts. Alrighty. So, see you all next time.